So, what is Arabesque AI? We're essentially a tech company based out of London, concentrating on general AI for finance. We're a team of about 25 people, predominantly machine learning researchers and engineers, and our mission is to build investment strategies for clients powered by artificial intelligence. A bit of history about us. We spun out from the Arabesque Group in late 2019 following a Series A. And this month, we just launched the Auto CIO platform, which allows investment professionals and financial institutions to create completely autonomous investment strategies, customized to our users' and clients' investment objectives, but critically and equally important to their sustainability objectives. And under the hood, the beating heart producing these investment strategies is the AI engine that is deployed and runs on Google Cloud's infrastructure and forecasts tens of thousands of stocks every day.
The biggest challenge we face is scale and sensitivity of data, from ingesting and transforming external data to feeding our machine learning pipelines and creating our predictions, and from backing up historical customer-specific simulations to supplying our web app with fresh, personalized, and low-latency data. Our demands are quite high. Data have to go through complex pipelines and meet strict delivery requirements while remaining highly secured and highly available. This challenge has been taken on by a modestly sized team without infinite resources. And GCP has allowed us to focus on our core competence, namely machine learning and finance, without having to worry too much about operations, infrastructure, and maintenance.
To minimize the cost for infrastructure, we leverage lots of serverless solutions offered by Google Cloud. So for instances, we use App Engine for hosting our web app, along with some backend services, Firestore for data storage, and Firebase for authentications. My personal favorite are Cloud Run for APIs, Cloud Function, and Cloud Scheduler for running recurring short tasks. We also experimentations with BigQuery for analyzing metrics and logs to understand our system behavior a little bit better. But overall, these services effectively reduce our cost for infrastructures and time to hit the market.
One of the key efforts in Arabesque AI involves the development of NLP pipelines. The pipeline starts with acquiring and filtering text data from BigQuery, which is then processed by our in-house knowledge graph framework. The framework is also built on a stack of Google services, including BigQuery, Cloud Storage, Cloud Functions, and Elasticsearch. The pipeline then produces a variety of language features and signals, which help forecasting and provide context for our financial predictions. And the clients can benefit from these insights through our APIs and web applications. For this pipeline, it is crucial for us to have a high volume of text data from news and social media. And this is where BigQuery comes in. It allows us to go through large and live data sets like GDELT, resembling a full take of global news outlets on a 15-minute frequency. Therefore, BigQuery has considerably eased and shortened our development process for our engineering and research team.
Since some of the news sources that Mabel mentioned are of a streaming nature, one of the next frontiers on our data journey will be leveraging Apache Beam. And naturally, we'll be looking at Dataflow, the managed service for low latency, high throughput data pipelines in Google Cloud. We're currently building a POC pipeline, and we value the community engagement and open source nature of the project. To increase our engagement with the Beam community, we also recently hosted a meetup in our London offices. This also fits nicely with the upcoming launch of our Singapore R&D Center that will focus largely on data and includes efforts like building out our financial knowledge graph, researching data bias, and developing an ML-driven financial analyst.